Hi, my name is Robert Calder. I'm going to do something a little unconventional and actually show you some of my ebook, How to Deal with Panic Attacks and Start Living Again. There's 79 pages of great content to help you beat your panic and attacks. I'm going to read you the introduction, so if you're sitting comfortably, we'll begin. How to Deal with Panic Attacks and Start Living Again. Introduction. Yes, they're very real, and yes, they do account for 20% of all emergency room visits in hospitals, but to a person who's never experienced one, it's hard to describe them in words. In an odd way, there seems to be no words available to express the feelings tumbling wildly throughout your system during this time. Panic attacks have an interesting and relatively short official history in modern medicine. Without a doubt, people throughout history, from the known to the unknown, have suffered from symptoms whose description sounded like today's panic attack episode. But believe it or not, it wasn't until 1980 that the medical community put any type of name to the symptoms. Until then, not knowing what to make of it, they virtually ignored them. Doctors preferred to dismiss those who complained of them. Medical books didn't mention the episodes, and those who suffered them did so quietly, only increasing the fear that they were going crazy. Sure, you could stumble upon an occasional support group, but for most people, admitting to such a problem, which at that point had no real name, was a brave move. Thankfully, all that has changed. Doctors now realise it's an all too common problem. It has gained a description in medical texts and diagnostic manuals. But more than that, there are now ways to help you from ever having another one again. Use this book wisely. This book is an attempt to help lift that burden of panic attacks, accompanying general anxiety, and perhaps even depression from you. It's time you finally got on with your life. This book is best read cover to cover. In this way, your awareness and understanding of panic attacks grows, but more, your understanding of some of the material in the later chapters is dependent on insight and information introduced in the earlier chapters. Having said that though, I'm well aware of human nature, and I'm aware that you undoubtedly will turn to the sections that appeal the most to you. You probably have already at least skimmed through some of the chapters even before you read this introduction, and that's fine too. Try though to cover this entire book, because embedded within these pages are golden nuggets of wisdom just waiting for you to retrieve them. Okay, we've reached the end of the first video. I'm going to split into a series of videos as I'm conscious of the length of the video. In the remaining videos, I plan to give an overview of each chapter in this ebook. In that way, you'll begin to see the quality within. For now, if you would like to see some more 100% free info, please visit me at www.infoforpanicattacks.com. You can also join me at Twitter. My Twitter name is info4panic. I hope to see you there. I'm Robert Calder.